How you feeling?
Good, man.
Hey, people said you look like Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Hey, great job tonight. What did you think of Marco?
¿Qué pensás de Marcos?
Marco, el mejor boxeador argentino de la actualidad.
Marcos is the greatest Argentinian fighter now.
Robert, you know who became famous tonight?
We did.
Ask him how many people recognize, ask him for pictures.
Pileta, ¿que te conocieron la gente? Pileta. ¿Por qué?
No, ATM, for kicking ATM's ass. Yeah, he got a lot of hits because he fucked up ATM.
And a lot of people don't like ATM.
Some guy walked up to ATM. Hey, there's a way to
That's the guy who didn't pay for
Hey, some guy went up to ATM and told him, hey, you're the fucker that didn't pay the tacos in the DJ. That's a good one.
Robert, I've been with you at a lot of fights, but this is the biggest table I've ever seen. Look at this.
It's awesome, man. It's, we got to celebrate, man. It was a big win. Big win.
Maidana looked amazing. If I look at his face now, it doesn't even look like he fought tonight.
Right. It looks, you know what? He got hit. The third and fourth round were pretty big rounds for Rosito. They were scary, but he was in a lot of pain. And his right hip. At the press conference they were saying the leg. No, it was the hip. His hip was where he was hurting, and he said it was hurting so bad that it was numbing his leg. That's when after going into the fifth round, I told him, hey dude, forget about it. We can't think of you can't go with that mentality, or else you're gonna get beat. You gotta win this fight. You gotta pressure. You gotta jab your way in and throw 3 or 4 punch combinations, then hold him after. Once you land 2 or 3 punches, hold him. If he holds, don't wrestle. Let the ref break it up, and he did. Then hurt him and knock him out.
Robert, how did you become such a good motivator? Because you motivated him. He said, Robert told me to fight, so I fought.
Well, I think it's a big part of my job also. I can't just there's been cases where the trainer might not know the fighter that well. Look, what do you want me to do, son? You want me to stop the fight? Well, of course, the fighter's gonna give up. If the corner's already giving up on you, well, the fighter's gonna give up too. You gotta motivate him. You gotta poke him. You gotta hit him, slap him, something. And I think it's part of my job to motivate him. So I told him, forget about that. We can't even think about that pain. That shit's not painful. You gotta go out and do your job. And he went out, and that's when he started landing, and that's when he hurt it. That's when he started hurting him.
You know who could have been a real rich man tonight?
Who?
Jesus, because he told me time after time that Maidana will win in the 6th round.
Is that right?
Yeah, but he didn't bet any money.
Oh, that was good. That was good prediction. He did what he had to do.
And look at it now. You ever seen a fighter after a fight?
And look, he's not.
He looks like, when is he fighting?
He hasn't fought. Yeah, he can fight again next month.
Next month? But it's good to see him smiling because he's always so serious. He's always.
He's happy he won his fight, and especially after those 2 rounds, they were scary.
So huge. What's next for you? Next weekend, Mikey Garcia?
Mikey next weekend, yeah. Got to go out and do what we just did. Do it again.